Howdy folks, and welcome back to another episode of World of Tanks with General Ducky. Today I have for you Master Lance Corporal Underground playing in his T54E1. He's in a platoon with myself in a T95 and Kenzum in a 704. We're trying to get Master his medium tank 15 for the T28 concept. You have to cause 2,000 damage to enemy tank destroyers. This battle he has a T30, T95, and a Ferdinand to try and get it. The T54E1 is a tier 9 American medium tank. It actually happens to have an autoloader. 210 pen, 390 average damage. It's a pretty good tank. It has the standard American medium tank troll frontal armor. I don't personally like it as much as I did on the T69, but then again the armor is thinner than a T69's. Pretty much just the entire area. You never know if you're going to 100% guaranteed to pen. Either way, we spawned on Sacred Valley, North Spawn. Let's see how he played it. You'll notice we're starting the battle a bit late. That's because Master's computer prohibits him from achieving pretty much any decent quality of gameplay. You'll also notice the camber keeps bouncing back and forth. So I'm gonna do most of this replay through free camera. He starts heading south, along with Kenzum. I go north in my T95 because I want to brawl. I like brawling in mine. This video, I'll try and, like that's what he's viewing. I'll try and zoom in when he's going into TD mode. There's the Ferdinand. That was long grinding. He gets a good hit on the Ferdy. Unfortunately, he doesn't get to finish him off. That was actually Kenzum that hit him pretty hard. Now he's reloading his clip. Before we played this match, I almost beat the living daylights out of Master because he told me he sold his mouse to buy this tank back. Now I remember grinding for the mouse with Master. He spent months trying to get it, and he just couldn't. We played it on the test server before either of us owned it, and all we did was just bounce shells all day and couldn't stop laughing. It was so freaking funny. And when he finally got it on the normal server, he loved the living daylights out of it. Unfortunately, big German heavy tanks and big German tanks, they tend not to hold their money very well. The mouse lost a lot of money. And there's that frontal armor I was telling you about. See, he bounced off right there. Master's now on his second clip. Two seconds between each shell in this clip, 35.5 second reload. I'm not sure what his crew is like. I'm sure you can get down to under 30 seconds. Decent rate of fire. The gun's alright. It's more of a flanking tank than head-on. But when you're dealing with small tier tanks like this, 210 pen is enough to take them right on and get the job done. You'll notice I've just died up north and now the enemy team is taking over. Master doesn't get the shot on the Bulldog. That just means he gets to use his last shell on the Ferdinand. Hello. Oh, he's firing gold at him. There's the kill. Master's now picked up just over 700 damage for his mission. He needs 1,287 more damage. And he's running with 6 frames per second, 5 frames per second now. And one thing neither of us noticed till the end was his clanmates are in this battle. T54E1 and the T30. After this battle was over, he went up there and started bragging to him, and it was pretty funny. Throughout this entire battle, we're all just talking to each other, laughing, making jokes. It was a good night. There's T54E1's posting the clan recruiting message. There's Master's response. He's got a full clip now, and he knows, yep, there's the TN95. Remember, he just needs to cause 1,300. There's 1 shell. There's 2 shells. Oh. Oh, and he gets behind the 95. This is what Master's seeing. Good hit. He just needs 1 more shell. Now the Artie's picking on him. Kenzum's just trying to keep him tracked. I did the math out here, and he only needs about 225 damage. Almost loaded. There's 1 shell, unfortunately. The back armor, that is really annoying. Fortunately, the Patton KR takes the shot. Takes off a couple hit points. But, and neither of us knew this at the end, we didn't know if Master had got it. But now that we're in the replay form, I can show you that he did 1,300 damage to the T95 and 700 damage to the Ferdinand. So at this point, he has it. He just doesn't have it with honors, because he has to survive and win the battle. Towards the end of the battle, though, Master starts playing like he has no brain, which is, I thought this was hilarious. He just starts charging everything. That's kind of how you have to play the T54E1 and the T69. You rush out there, you spit out your clip, then you back up and try and reload. And if you notice something like an M103 has 1,200, like somewhere around 1,300 damage, 1,300 hit points or more, you know you can kill him in a clip, no problem. Well, that guy, he got half a clip of APCR from Master. Now it's nothing left but the artillery. And overall, this is actually a decent battle so far by Master. He's only taken 1 penetrating hit and 1 HE hit from a T54 Mod 1. There he is. Look at that. What a beautiful shell. So he played this match interestingly, honestly, I felt. He started by going down here into the valley. Sorry about that. Started by going down here into the temple, and then he started clearing off the tanks, just waiting, backing up, taking cover while he's reloading. Then he pulled forward, emptied out his clip, and rinsed and repeat. Once the south was cleared, He took the quickest route he possibly could up to the enemy, defended the cap, and then he went looking for the arty. That's how you have to play the T54E1. You gotta kill what's in front of you. It's flanking in this tank just pays off so much. It's really a great thing to do in this tank. You can't tell on here, but Master did get medium tank 15 done with honors. But this match was enough for an ace tanker on his E1. He also received a spotter, bruiser, duelist, fighter, and a fire for effect. He wasn't the top for damage on either team. He was pretty close. Him and the M103 were pretty close. He was, however, the top for kills and experience. Fired 21 shells, hit 18 and penned 12. He did 3,782 damage, 794 of which was from over 300 meters. He received 3 hits, 2 penetrated, 1 didn't. Blocked 250 by armor. Spotted 1 enemy tank, damaged 6 and killed 5. Did 1,172 assisted damage. He received 58,368 silver, pocketed over 13,000, and he also made over 4,000 experience that battle. Thank you all for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel, and I'd really appreciate it if you guys would share my channel or this video with your friends. My goal is to reach 100 subscribers, and I can't do it without help from you guys. As the channel grows, I'll start doing different videos, different playlists. I'll even start previewing the test server. Thank you all for watching. Happy battles.